Okay.
I don't want to drop this either.
All right, here we go. Oh. Someone's cup is here too. Hold on. All the cups. And the chat. And we'll need to put this back, but we can do it after. What is this?
Cheer 2. _S_loco10 cheered 2 bits.
Thank you, Loco. How's it going, love? I'm glad you're here this morning, Loco. All right, so here is the monster. It looks like we're going to be taking her out today with a little group, which will be fun. So we'll finish up our meditation, and then my son Colin and my daughter-in-law Taylor looks like they're going to come over, and hopefully Chef John Reed will choose to join them as well, and we'll go for a little ride and just have some chill time on the water. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm carrying a bunch of stuff in addition to you, so that's why it's a little awkward here. And I'm not paying attention to the... here we go. Alright, I got everything. We'll just need to put everything back where we found it. Huh? We'll just need to put everything back where we found it once we're finished with this. No. We can finish. Do some meditation here. And actually, probably right here. This is usually... Do you want to...
I'm just going to sit in a chair right there.
Huh?
I'm just going to sit in that chair.
Okay. I'm going to sit on top of the... Alright. Tom will sit there. I'll sit right there. Here we go. And we'll do a little bit of meditation. All right. Get the other. So we'll just give a couple of minutes, chat, and then we'll be ready to go. Sounds. The bathroom.
Do you guys actually enjoy the yoga and the meditation streams? Because I would, to be totally honest with you, you know, there's a lot of things that I mentally fight and don't enjoy the thought of doing something. Like yoga this morning was one of them. Meditation. I would tell you that I'm not a fan of meditation, and that's because while I'm doing yoga and while I'm doing meditation, I'm thinking about the 10 other projects that I have to work on. But I will tell you that yoga today for me was good. So,
Good. I'm glad. So sometimes kind of just be a little open-minded, and sometimes it comes to you. And
And then she pontificates for me. So, which is great because it does help. But yeah, I was chatting with them about yoga and meditation, and I asked them if they enjoyed it. And so I don't know what you saw.
I didn't see anything.
And so, yeah, the meditation is the hardest thing for me. It is difficult. And so I do it. I don't get much out of it, but I do it. It's 20 minutes of things that I think about that are not related to the meditation, usually. But I do my best.
I was going to say, and that's all you can do, is not being concerned with thoughts that come into your mind, but just actually letting them happen.
Yeah.
So,
Loki, if I laid down, I would fall asleep every time we do meditation.
hi, sleazy.
So I sit up and my mind wanders, and I just try to come back to the words once in a while. You'll see me smile. So it is what it is, and everybody's different. And so I think that as long as there are, Laura can totally get into it because she'll recap with me the meditation, and I may have gotten half of it on a good day.
It doesn't,
So-
but maybe over time you get a little more.
Maybe.
But I think one of the biggest things about meditation is you just have to be open.
Yeah, pointless.
I mean, if you go into it going, I hate
Yeah.
this, well, you think you're going to get anything out of it?
That was what I was talking about when I started.
No, but I know.
Conversation.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. If
Yeah.
the whole point of any of this is to just be open to experiencing whatever it is and then accepting whatever it is. But if you have preconceived ideas, you will create your own reality. If you think it's going to happen, it more than likely will.
Pointless Earth, you said the right things. Pointless Earth said the yoga was good. I feel amazing now. It's crazy the difference.
Oh,
And
that's
therefore, you get a gift sub.
great.
Thank you for being a part of our community.
Thanks, Tom. No, thank you, Pointless Earth, for coming on into chat and talking about that. That's great.
Yeah, Loki, I'm the same. All right, but anyway, I was just asking them when you were taking a break about their experiences with it. So there's a
Yeah.
lot. It's nice to know that, in community, there's the whole spectrum. So that's great. But
Yeah, exactly, Ginger. Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
If I relax too much, it's night-night, nappy time. That cannot, that sometimes is a good thing.
you are welcome, Pointless Earth. I love your name. I love your handle. And the Earth is not flat. Just making that point. I have a shirt that says so.
All right, let's see.
I'll ingest.
Huh? Okay, so let's bring it down off here. All right, so we are gonna do relaxing, and this one is with Ross. He's very good coach.
So just a little tidbit of information that during that yoga, I did miss the launch to the Blue Origin. Did a launch this morning at 8:30 something. A little bit early, 9:30 I guess.
Wow,
probably.
Blue Origin.
Yep, did one out of Texas, and so I missed it. It's okay though. It did pop up on my alerts. I did see it. I thought it was at 8:30, but I think it was actually at 9:30 Central.
Wait, the Earth isn't flat.
So,
All right. Okay, you ready? Oh, and silence your phone.
I know, Loki, isn't it crazy? The water doesn't just fall off the sides. Crazy how that works.
I know. Okay, here we go.
Rockets, Rob.
Hi everyone, welcome to
Nice to see Blue Origin launching
Okay.
again.
So much for class. Welcome everybody here at PSMY. We are here for a 15-minute relaxing meditation. I invited everybody here in the room, and I'm inviting all of you, if you would like to do this meditation lying down, maybe start seated, and if you feel inspired to lie down, or if you just want to use this meditation as a sleep meditation, please go for it. Not that you need my permission, but it will be a similar sort of vibe. The only difference is I often joke, like, people joke with me, like, I never know how your sleep meditation ends, which is a nice thing to say, really. I usually just say sleep well at the end, not to ruin it for you. But I will bring you up out of this meditation, so you're welcome to ignore that if you like, and stay sleeping. So here we go, let's begin. So if you're going to be seated, because even though I do invite, if you skip the intro, I invited everyone to use this as a relaxing or sleep meditation and lie down. If you want to sit for a while, I always recommend comfort, especially for this meditation. So whether that's pillows on your lap or elevating the hips with blankets, sitting at a wall, obviously if you're going to lie down, just make sure that you clear your space so you're comfortable lying down too. So go ahead and join me with closed eyes. Choose your posture. And just take some deep breaths. I'm probably the only one meditating that's ever had anxiety issues. You didn't know relaxing meditations were going to be funny, did you? But in all seriousness, I had an anxiety moment recently, and it's always shocking to me how it's more physiological than it is mental, at least for me. And I practiced what I preached, even though I almost didn't want to. And so if that resonates with you, B, even if it doesn't, you can do this and hopefully benefit from it, which is a very, very simple relaxing technique where you simply articulate what you're doing when you're inhaling and articulate what you're doing when you're exhaling in something super simple, in a super simple form, like this is my inhale. So you stretch the words out mentally, or you say them to yourself approximately either in the middle or for the length of the inhale and the exhale. So try that for a few rounds. This is my inhale, this is my exhale. And that's about as long as I was able to do it when I was feeling anxious. So you can keep it. If you like it, you can do it for the whole meditation. You can always return to it if it had efficacy for you. But notice if there's a little shift. The other day for me, it didn't relax me, but there was the tiniest palpable shift. So notice, maybe do it one more time, and then notice. And then just simple breath. If you've meditated with me before, let my voice fade to the background. A couple of notes for anyone who's in meditation. Please, if you've ever heard stop your thoughts, please forget that. It's kind of a nice goal, I guess, but I'm a believer that it can be a very frustrating metric or goal, really. And I'm not actually even sure it's even possible. So I don't recommend trying to stop your thoughts. That alone might let go a lot of the stress one feels in meditation. In fact, I like to give my thoughts just like I give my puppies when I take them to the park. You know, I throw the ball for them, and how incongruent it would be if I said stop. So let your thoughts play. Let your thoughts run. Just be the adult that steps back. And if you're a young person, be what you probably sense inside is an inner adult, an inner maturity. You can even think about it as, even if you're young in age, you probably have already accessed your wisdom. From your wisdom perspective, watch your thoughts. Let them play. If you've caught up in the play, caught up in the running, shift to an affirmative assessment. Instead of maybe saying something like, I get caught up in the noise, I can't turn off my thoughts. That's a common expression I used to use. Say to yourself, isn't it funny how much I like to play? Isn't it cool how much I like to think? Make it affirmative and see if that gives you access to step back again for a moment or two. Take your attention to the top of your head, the scalp, the very subtle layers of muscle, the forehead, above the ears, just like you could loosen the tension of a knot. Give the muscles of the top of the head permission to loosen and soften. Relax the hinge of your jaw. the tongue be a little heavier. Even imagine that you could soften your teeth. Relax the muscles of the neck, the collarbones, the shoulders. You can even soften the top of your lungs. Let go of the tension we all have in the breath. A little bit more freedom. Let's inhale. Let's exhale. Soften any holding of the belly. Give your hips permission to be heavier. Imagine something heavy sinking down into warm sand. If you'd like to return to your seat, you're welcome to now.
Hello, Ranger. Tom's like, can this be over already? Tom was just sitting there looking around.
Yeah, and then I get back into it, and yeah.
Yeah.
I miss Shayna's thing about the internet. I don't know what we're on. Probably.
Oh, there was like some lag, it looks like, for some reason. But the speed is good. It was really the lag. Yeah, we are. We're on Wi-Fi. Loki.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it? Because what I just said right there is then, but now we're now, but only for the instant that it's spoken is now, because then it's then, or future. So the now is always behind us. I mean, it's just crazy. I'm with you, Loki. Exactly. I know. I'm always in the now, and then it's gone. I mean, it's like, oh my God, I just did that. Oh, so much. Okay, do you want coffee, Laura? You want coffee?
Sure. Just so you know, I thought that was really great.
That's great. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. I'm so happy that you're able to do that, and that's great. It really is. I was thinking about, who was the lady that we used to have do yoga that did the photograph thing? The Polaroid?
Mm-hmm.
What was her name?
Leah.
She was so good.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last time I was able to meditate. So,
Then maybe
I meditate at
maybe
home.
actually attempt something.
I do it on my own when it's not, like when in the morning and stuff, it works great. But I do attempt it. I was sitting right here next to you. I do attempt it. So, I'm sure I can do it.
Well, I kind of liked the point of just making space for your thoughts and letting them go instead of just trying to control it. And maybe, instead of having to think about or do this thing at this moment where you're just kind of like I liked the metaphor of just kind of sitting back, like being the adult on the park bench and just watching, your dogs or your children just play, just play and just letting it happen. And even how releasing that responsibility for, I have to do this right now. You don't have to think about this right now. It can just be whatever it is. How that could maybe bring forward a little bit of relaxation. So. I'm glad, me fan. I am. I'm glad. I do too. And there are some little bits and pieces that I have used during the week, like that one where you're just, focused on, just breathing, and I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. Like that is all I'm worried about right now. And even if, like he said, you do it for a minute, sometimes that can just let whatever is eating your lunch at the moment in your head just settle just a tad. So I hope that I needed this. I've missed this time over the past 3 weeks. I really have. So I hope you found some value in this today. Yep. Hold on. There we go. Speaker is on. And I am going to get some more shorts on. I also think I'm going to go ahead and open these windows. Get some more airflow in here.
I'm going to pick up those tapes real quick. Then start the coffee.
Tom!
Hey!
additional air in here. Cross freeze. Actually, I'm gonna open up the front windows as well. So you guys are gonna have to move out of my way. That motor may be going. Come on. Oh, God, there we go. Shoot. All right. All right. Hello, whirly guy. Hello. Is this a voting stream? Yes, somewhat. Oh, very nice. Well, I'm glad you were, and thanks for coming on in and checking it out, whirly guy. I appreciate it. Putting that in just for you. Well, normally I was like, why isn't this sliding on there like it should? Well, there's a little like lip on the other side that it was like wasn't going over. but yeah, I'm not tall enough, so it's a little bit it's a little bit hot for me sometimes. All right. So I'm gonna go put this away. What do we get? So what are we doing? I guess we're not making our own breakfast now?
Yeah, I gotta eat something, yeah. Yes, we are. Yep.
What time are they coming over?
I have no idea. I'm still gonna make the same thing, so it doesn't matter.
Huh? Are you?
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I got
Alright. Let me bring them down so they can watch you make whatever you're gonna make. It's getting warm in here. It's getting warm. Alright, so we'll take you guys down stairs. Let me set you up.
Burly Guy just followed. Welcome aboard.
Oh, thank you, Burly Guy, for the follow. That's awesome. Welcome in. That's always cool when like gift subs work. Burly Guy just gotta, you know, where you get a gift sub and then you come in and Now we have a new follower too. So appreciate you being here, love.
Yeah, that's nice. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, I don't think it's going to be for a couple hours yet, I'm guessing, so.
All right. So Tom is gonna make. What are you gonna make?
I'm going to make some avocado toast and a couple of eggs. You want a couple of eggs?
I may just have some avocado toast. I don't think I need eggs,
Yeah, I'm just going to make a couple.
especially if Colin's gonna be bringing lunch later. Probably need to straighten up a few things. We're gonna have company.
Onions for the fish.
Huh?
I just fed the fish onions. Did you guys know that onions floated?
You do?
Yep.
Wonder if turtles like them.
I'm going to find out right now. There's a whole bunch right there.
I wonder if that would keep the carp away. So when we were doing all of that, when we were doing yoga and stuff, did you guys hear the bumping? Phone.
Shells Bells 218 just followed.
Aw,
Welcome
Shells.
aboard.
Hi, I've seen your name in some other channels. It's good to have you here.
Shells.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for that follow.
I'm trying to get some really thin onions here for that. Those are really thin. That's nice.
All right, I'm going to let's see if we can maybe do a wide angle on this, just so you can get a little bit. Yeah, there we go. A little bit wider view.
Ooh, those are nice. Nice avocados.
So let me go ahead and
Some nice avocados, kids.
But look at
Would you look at that?
would you look at that?
And if you cut them up in the in the shell a little bit, or the skin, and you kind of dice them in there, when you bring them out, they're already halfway there. We don't like ours really mushed. We like kind of chunky.
Yeah.
And then I'll put some thin red onion in there. Some thin red onion. And hi, whoever said hello.
Rather. Burley said I made some fresh guacamole just a few days ago.
Yeah,
It's so good.
it is.
And it's so easy to do and so much better than you get in the store. And a lot less expensive.
Can't really see what I'm doing, but
But yeah, red onion and tomato. And then I don't know what you did with yours, Burley Guy, but like squeezing lime in there
I meant to
with
get
salt
lime.
and pepper.
I meant to get lime.
So good.
And we're sitting right there.
Like
and
fresh lime.
I didn't get it.
So good. Alright, let me just change the title here.
So it's just so. If I remember right, Ginger loves avocado.
Lime for sure, yeah. In a week, Shayna said, can get roadside avocados. Nice.
Oh, really? From California? That would be fun. Being that close to where you can get them. Fresh produce. We're still
Oh, Duluth fly.
a little bit away. We will never see avocados in
That follow
Tennessee, but
about cheating on your significant other.
what?
Oh, My Follow song, you know, the Follow Me,
Yeah.
everything is all right,
Yeah.
is actually about cheating on your significant other.
Is it really?
Wow. I may need to find another song then. Oh, your son is in Nashville. Thanks for the heads up, Duluth. I appreciate it. It's not stupid news. I was doing a search on, you know, kind of go along with the follow, and that clip came up on a search. Oh, hi, Big Dave.
How much onion do you want?
42, and I still don't like onions that much, Big Dave said. I love onions, but I like red onions raw. Yeah, I'll eat as much onion as you put in something. So.
Okay. Do you want to do that for me, please?
I'm a DJ in the Twin Ports, and I just thought I would give you a heads up. No, that's good to know. That might not be. Like, is that a common knowledge thing? Like, when I play that, are people thinking, you know, what?
I never
what
knew
the
that.
heck?
I thought it was from the movie. I never knew that.
No.
I thought it was a friendship thing. I'd never really have listened to the lyrics, so I wouldn't know.
Kendall is like, I don't eat onions at all. Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that won't eat onions.
Why? Can I ask, like, what is it about the taste for you that? I guess it's just, you know, I
Just the
guess
taste.
generally don't like the taste, but
It's a pungent, strong taste. I mean,
it is.
so you either have it or...
Well, I'm curious, do people who don't like onions, do they like spicy stuff? Do you like pickles? You know, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think of, you know, some of the other, like, stronger flavors.
Onions have a very distinct flavor.
They are a superfood, especially when paired, onions paired with mushrooms and black pepper. Those three things together, you're creating an awesome superfood. Yeah, I'll definitely go and review that, Duluth. Because I don't want people. Definitely don't want people getting the wrong idea. Just don't like the taste. Okay, let me adjust the stream info because we are done with yoga. And you know what I might do? I might go ahead and just restart the stream so that we can have a new VOD for the rest of the day. Because...
Yeah, I'm going to see if the boat's even going to start if I need to plug in a charger.
Okay.
Let me just do that real quick.
Oh, no, absolutely. No, I thank you. Thank you for the feedback, and I appreciate you being here, love. There we go, there's one. Cool. 2 engines started. Just gonna let them run for a minute.
For like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you? The lights went totally like.
Well, that's 12 volt. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I wanted to make sure that it was going to start.
All right. So I'll go ahead and just leave the stream as it is. Then I'll change the. Actually, I can go ahead and change.
So you're not going to stop and restart it?
I will. Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, you can just go to video now, right?
Yeah, let me change the title. So.
I tried to change the title last night and I didn't know how to from my cell phone. I tried to change it yesterday for you when you were kayaking.
We have to ask the mods. They know how to do it.
I couldn't figure out how to change the title, guys.
Early guys like purring like a kitten. They do. The engines sound pretty good.
Yep. They smoke. They're
They
diesel,
do.
but
Do you want to tell them what kind of engines they are and stuff? Anybody who engine heads?
300 horsepower Volvo Penta, 1984 vintage, TAMD 70D. Big blocks. Huge.
Oh, thanks, Shayna.
10 cylinder. Big boys. They take up about half of the engine room. Half wide, half long. The new ones are about half the size, or maybe 2/3 the size.
Wow.
The ones I'm trying to get are going to cost $80,000 for 2 of them. You're laughing. We're going to do it. $80,000 for 2 of them, and then probably another $100,000 to put them in. So this boat will be
We're not doing that.
$500,000 boat, but we like the boat, and so I think that's what we're going to do.
No, that's not what we're gonna do.
We're going to accidentally buy engines for the boat.
No. Maybe
Wait.
you could get a Volvo sponsor.
For that? Yeah, probably not. Although we could say you can keep the engines if we get rid of the boat.
I'm no T, but I can do the basics. You are all that and a bag of chips, Shayna.
Yeah. Tea and clap, man.
All that and a bag of chips.
All right, we are getting close on the avocado toast. So what we will do here, I'm going to put some salt and pepper in there. Do you want a little pepper in your...
Yes. Yes. You want me to go over and see if they have any limes over there?
I didn't see any in the fridge.
Oh. No, in the fridge over there?
Yeah, I didn't see any.
Oh.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
did you use the new bread? The one we got the other day?
I did.
So we got this, I don't know if you guys like the Dave's bread, but this one got 100 out of 100 rating on the Yucca app. But it's called Good Seed. And so it's actually got, you know, like the, looks like sesame seeds and other types, you know, more of the whole, not
Look at
just the
that.
ground grains.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
That is a loaded avocado toast.
It's lovely. That is lovely.
There you go, baby.
Thanks. Can you do quarters? Thanks. Alright guys, it's gonna be so good. Oh,
Okay.
hello Reef Daddy. I see you. Making bacon and waffles, Shayna said. And T said, thank God there isn't more of me. What did I miss? How's it going, love? How's your morning going? Shayna.
All right. I can go kill those engines.
I can do it. I can do it.
Why didn't it beep?
Yet we adequately smoked up the harbor.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
Okay.
so much shopping. The tourists are already here, so my quiet shopping trips are over. Oh boy.
Where's that?
See,
The tourists are really? It's already starting? I guess spring.
well, it must be getting warm. Warmer. We are halfway through May.
I'm just saying, school's not out until.
Memorial Day next weekend. Yep.
Yep. People that have cabins and people that have property all invading.
Yep. Anybody taking long vacation or long weekend for Memorial Day? We'll be going to Florida. Not for Memorial Day,
No, we're going after.
but that week. I think we're leaving Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's birthday is Thursday. So we'll be road tripping to Florida again, guys.
We never brought those eggs in. I'm not gonna eat them.
They'll be fine.
Eggs have been in the car for 24 hours.
Last night it was cooler, so
What do you guys think? Think they're good or bad? Only got to
I
80.
don't think they go. I mean, people leave eggs out. T said they'll stink.
If they're bad? Okay.
Oh, no, she said, oh my, that'll stink. I'm going to Destin. I don't know what that'll stink, but are you talking about the eggs? Going to Destin Thursday after Memorial Day Monday. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll be on the other side around the same time, Kendall. Burly guy's flying to Nashville. Sweet. What are you gonna? So you're gonna see your son while he's here, or while you're here? Yeah, we just bought them yesterday. Like, we bought them at the grocery, and they got left in the car. So they were new when we got them.
Well. Let me go see how hot it is in the car.
Yeah, but not store eggs, though. Test them in water. Okay. So we just put them in water then to see. I could see, because then they've created some sort of gas inside the shell that makes them float, right? Is there propane on the boat? I don't. We have a propane tank. Let me see if there's propane. I don't know, Colin. We haven't used the grill in forever, so. Hello, Duchess. Asking about eggs and looked it up. Store-bought eggs are safe on the counter. Oh, for only about 2 hours? Oh, this probably isn't going to be good then. And it says if it's been longer or 90 degrees or higher, toss them. Okay. And more than likely, Tom is not going to get eggs this morning. Thanks for that, Duchess. I appreciate it. And cool, Colin. Hey, Tom. Colin said, I just told him, I said, we haven't used the grill in forever. And he said, cool, I'll swap my tank on the way over. So,
Oh, I think the issue's different. But just okay, that'll work. We'll make it work.
what?
Last time I used it, I just about blew myself up. I have
The grill, or is it the
this
fitting?
is seals, and it's
Well, we can cook whatever we need to on the
yeah, we can cook it here.
cook on the dock.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's probably propane on the dock on the grill over there, but I don't know.
Yeah, don't. I think I have propane. I don't know. I can go check. I can go see. I can go fuck with it. But I'm gonna eat first. So, I'm gonna eat first. But I think there's propane around, Colin. Don't worry about it. We have propane. We have propane.
Yeah, you guys remember? I think we got it on. I think there was a clip of it. Tom almost blowing himself up on the front of the boat.
It just lit on fire. It's not a big deal. So you said just put these in water and see if they float. No, they don't float. So that means they're good. Or it just means they're not floating.
Yeah, they're not floating at all. But Duchess did say, she looked it up,
Yeah.
that you're only supposed to leave store-bought eggs out for like 2 hours.
Keep refrigerated or below 45 degrees. We'll find out. If I start shitting a lot, we'll know. We will know shortly. Let's try it.
Yeah, Duchess says, don't want either of the two of you to get the guts.
That's
It says if it's been longer than 2 hours or 90 degrees Fahrenheit or higher, to toss them.
both of those are true.
Good morning, Hyro. How are you today? My Bessie used to have chickens, and she always used to leave her eggs on the table.
Yeah.
I did read if eggs haven't been in the fridge, don't do it. Oh, if eggs have been in the fridge, don't do it.
Yeah, I think when you have natural eggs, I mean like fresh eggs, farm fresh eggs, I think that.
Colin said, eat first and we'll figure it out. Just wanted to grill hot dogs and brats for you guys while we're out on the water.
Oh, that'll be great. That'll perfect. That'll be perfect, Colin. We can make it work. Hot dogs and brats on the grill on the front of the boat are amazing.
Let's go, Tom. Bow roulette.
Yeah.
I'll
let you know.
I'm just sticking with. No, they do look fine.
Well, they're gonna look fine. That's the thing.
Just, you know what? I would probably cook the yolks hard. That way, at least you know that they've been cooked thoroughly. I would at least do that. Because I mean, if you cook something, bacteria is going to die. So
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
but just make sure you cook it thoroughly. I used to not like real live eggs, but after years I like them so much better. Yeah, I've kind of lost my taste for eggs.
Yeah, we don't eat a lot of eggs anymore.
Since I've gone on this plant-based diet, I've lost my taste for a lot of things. It's been kind of weird. But it happens slowly. It is, I guarantee you, though, I haven't lost my taste for cheese, though. Fun fact, it's actually less of being chilled and more of them being washed. The eggs are protected when they aren't washed, as the chicken slime that gets on the outside of the egg seals the porous eggshells.
Oh, cool.
So, Colin, when are you coming over?
Yeah, the grill will work perfect for that, and I think I'm going to check, but I think we have a full tank of propane up there. I'm going to check real quick, and then if not, we'll just take it. We'll just borrow from the dock if we have to.
Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, thanks, Shayna. I hate when someone gives me real eggs and they're not washed. When Taylor gets home, she had a sticker order to deliver. Cool.
Cool. Sticker order.
So how far away is the sticker order? I'm not rushing you or anything. I'm just wondering when we need to be ready.
Yeah, we weren't going to go out, so. Did Chef John commit?
Yeah, and I'll probably still, I'll just need to remember to restart the stream. That way we get the boating on there as a separate VOD. John can't come. He already made plans to catch up with his friend from the UK today.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
That's fine.
Yep. Yep.
We will have fun getting out on the water. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day. Oh, 12 South? Alright. Well, then I'm going to do a change of clothes. You guys have some breakfast with Tom. I'm going to change some clothes and just fix the bed. Things like that.
Smell fine. Smell fine, guys. I think you're fine. I think they're good.
Yeah, I think, you know what, a lot of that guidance is for ultimate, just be careful, you know what I mean, but like I said, I think if you cook stuff well enough, you can oftentimes stave off the issue.
We'll know within a couple.
It was pretty cool last
We'll know within a couple hours.
Huh? Do what, Tom?
I said we'll know within a couple of hours.
I can't, if you're that worried about it,
I'm not. I'm actually not that worried about it. I made them fried. Oh, that's great, Colin. We'll see you about 12:30, 1 o'clock then. That sounds great. Sounds awesome. Gives me a chance to get this grill working or run to Lowe's if I need to get the parts, you know what I mean? Trip to Lowe's.
Yeah, we could take Chad on to the bow.
You what?
We could take Chad to the bow of the boat.
Yeah, it's going to be warm. I think it's going to be warm the next couple of days, then it's going to cool off again. I think we have rain again coming up. But let me look and see what we had. So it's saying it's not going to rain until Thursday and Friday. It's going to be mid 80s all week for the next month the way it looks. 80, 86, 87, 85, 80, 82, 85, 84. And then a cooler front coming in again the week after, a week from Monday. But that's 10 days out. You can't. Yeah. Okay. All right. So
We had crazy rain yesterday. When after we let you guys go and we quit the stream yesterday,
oh yeah,
we went on the bow of the boat, and Debbie and I were just having a glass of wine and some cheese and crackers and stuff, and so we were just sitting there, and all of a sudden, like a wave, it just downpoured, and we've got the metal roof. We couldn't even hear each other talking. We were screaming at each other and still couldn't hear. There was so much rain. Anyway, we came in just in time yesterday because it was not long after we let you guys go. We sat down, we finished the kayaking stream, and we pretty much ended pretty quick because I just wanted to get some time, hanging out with Debbie and just kind of chatting and catching up. So we ended the stream and immediately started to rain. I was like, oh my gosh, we timed that perfectly.
Did you tell everybody on stream that she's an author as well?
I did mention it, yeah.
Crazy. I just find that ironic that all these people are writers. Pretty cool.
I think mid to upper 80s and the possibility of 90s either on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Thus the storms. And the humidity, I can feel that it's getting more humid.
Yeah, it is humid.
I got warm last night.
Where does this cool one from? Where did we get that one from?
Somebody brought, it was when I had one of the girls things here.
Yeah.
And I texted her and said, you've got You've got a container and a towel you left here, and she never got back to me, so we still have the towel. It was over 100 in a few places in Texas. Yes, how? It's like, where does spring go? It's like we get to the extremes and the middles aren't there anymore. I did. It was under a towel sitting on the back thing. I never took it. You guys must have not played sounds the whole time we were out there. Or nobody noticed that we didn't have the... I don't know.
Must have played off your... Did it play off your phone? Because one time you danced. Maybe you didn't.
I don't think so. I think folks were just chill, you know. I don't know. It was...
Okay. All right, that was good. That was good little energy food. I'm gonna have to go look at this grill if we're gonna use it. So.
Okay. Yeah, the visit was awesome. We like I said, we chilled on the front of the boat. Yeah, we've got a lot in common, and it's been a while since we got a chance to catch up and just like really, just kind of chat. And you know, we talked about just what we're doing, you know, kind of thoughts on life at this point, caught up with what's going on with our kids and our place in the whole thing.
All of our kids are roughly the same age.
It was, yeah.
And we've known their kids.
Our kids are really good friends.
Since they were young.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it was really fun. And I was like, you know, I do miss having, it's been ages. When was the last time I sat with a friend? I mean, Tom, obviously, every day, but...
Every time you stream?
I know, but it like in person, just kind of chilling with someone that...
Oh, you mean like real people? Like human?
These are real people.
I mean like touchable human people with warm bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say.
It's been a while. So it was good. Yes, that's Debbie, who you met yesterday. Yeah, she's the author. I'll show you. She actually... So she gave me, she's one of her books that is published.
Found out she's a ghostwriter as well.
Yeah, she's on the New York Times bestseller list, ghostwriter. So she can't tell us who she wrote for. But, so this one, and so she wrote a nice little thing inside for me. But yeah, it's cool. She's actually sold this to schools. It's really just about how germs spread, but it's for like kindergarten, first grade age. Anyway, she did it because she was trying to teach her own children, I think, you know, in a fun way, writing for them. So anyway, it got published and she's selling it. The illustrations are so good. They're very...
Yeah, some famous illustrator.
Yeah. The illustrations are great. Really kind of cool. Illustrated by Jerry Dillingham. Anyway. There you go. And she's working on another book right now. So... Oh, yeah. Yep. And that's why when you guys were trying to play the sounds, at that point, I didn't have it because it was still on the boat. So. Hi, Loki. I had to run, pick up the dog toys, shovel something else because I heard the neighbor was mowing and cicadas are still going. Oh yeah, the cicadas are crazy right now. She did illustrations for a release of Charlotte's Web or something of that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, she's very talented. And just a very interesting human, you know? Very interesting person. Oh, we can go out there too. Why is my phone is so hot? And all it's running is the chat app. So weird. Alright, let's go out so we'll take you out on the front of the boat. It's actually getting warm in here. We need to, since Tom's done, we need to turn the air on or just be outside and wait for Colin to get here. Then we can go for a ride. Hold on. Microphone. Put it right there. So Tom, you gotta take the kids with you when you come outside. They like to see stuff. They like to see stuff. So he's testing the... He's looking for the leak, aren't you?
It's leaking right off the valve.
Oh, is it? So we need another valve? Or...
It's a whole complicated. Yes, we need another valve, but it's not one that you're going to find at somebody's house.
Oh.
It's because they charge $1,000 for these grills and shit. Where are they? Right there.
Here, I'll put them over here. That's fine.
We'll
I got this.
knock them over. Yeah.
I got this.
She got them clipped on there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's do wide angle so we can get a little bit more.
when I put this on the grill, so we had nests in here last year, if you remember that.
Yeah.
I don't think we have one this year.
All right, there we go. They're over here, so. I'm trying. This
I know,
is a
I
small
know, I
area,
know.
love. There, now you can see what they can see.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got a full bird's nest in there.
Oh, really? Because I took it out and put it up. Were there eggs in it?
No. You took what out and put it out?
Last year's nest I put up there.
Oh, okay.
So that was not...
Okay, so the issue is right here.
Oh, wait, there is a bird in there. There's feathers.
No, there's no bird, there's no eggs. It's not active. It's not an active nest. It's not like a. It's not like a. I think it was a mouse. No. It was not active. This in here, which is supposed to have a seal on it, this is where it's leaking.
take this out and just stick it in the...
The dock box down there? On the dock?
No.
Put it in the beaver.
Does it work?
I'm assuming.
But we don't have... Oh, we do have an air compressor on the boat, though. It is good down the beaver.
There's a rubber thing right there. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
How are y'all?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Hello, Wilson.
Wilson, that little slow walk.
Nice.
Hi, David. Tom,
Tom?
Laura.
Laura,
Laura, good to meet you guys.
Nice
good to meet you as well.
Boat's immaculate. Shining.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I washed it yesterday. I know it was that we had ignored it for like, I think 4 weeks or so since we had been out here. Like,
It happens.
and I have never seen it that bad. It was horrible.
I think
So,
it's great.
but anyway, yeah, it's much nicer now that we're a little cleaner. I think it need one more run over it though before I get all the stuff off. But
I need something to clean it out with. Maybe just go run. Maybe just go run it underwater and see if we can get that clean.
okay,
These are all seals, you know.
all right, yeah. Anything else? Any other?
No, I think that's the only other seal.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. This hose, there's a lot fucking behind me. I think what I'm gonna do is just go to one hose. And I will it's just another extension. It's just a place to fail, right? I'll get rid of this one. This is an old one with adapters and crap on it. And so then we'll just go with the new hose. And then I might just need to... The gasket is on the propane tank, but this it's just crap anyway. Okay. And in that way, now we just got a short hose. Look at that. So that's great. Now we have
Yep, need to go get you another mic. Here you go.
okay. Now let's see what we have. No leak there. Huge leak there. So we have a leak on that hose. Yeah. So the question is, why does that not? This is a brand new hose. Why does it leak on the tank? The tank has a bad seal, I guess. So what I can do is go get.
Ugh, this one's out of batteries too. Really? Alright, we're just gonna leave you like this then. We're just gonna go off the camera mic for now. This one needs to be recharged as well. Dude, I'm bad today.
So that's interesting.
What?
So that was what I did last time. This one had a leak in it. This O-ring has a leak in it as well. So it just leaks out of the tank. And there's an O-ring down inside the tank. So what are my other options here? How do I keep it from leaking?
Do you want some flex tape?
No. If we have to go there, we can, but run to Lowe's real quick. I'll be right back. Let's see if I can find the. So Big Dave, I don't want to do. I could do a little gas grill. I don't want to do a charcoal on here. And I had a little gas one, but I really want one that mounts to the rail. And so I've just been procrastinating about buying it. I've had it in my shopping cart like 10 times, and I've just been procrastinating on getting it. The issue right now is I've replaced that regulator valve on the grill, and I've replaced the hose. It has to do with how it connects to this tank, and it might just be this tank. So I'm gonna go swap this tank with one over on the other grill. So yeah, thanks, Big Dave. I do agree. Worst case is we'll grill it on the grill here, and then we'll just heat them up if that's what we need to do. But I'm gonna walk over. I'm just gonna walk over and swap this tank. So, Laura, I'm just gonna go swap this tank.
My phone's out there?
Yep. I'm gonna have you hand this.
Yeah.
Well, you got a bad back.
No, I'm good. I'm good. You're just gonna, so you need to swap the tank? Oh, just over there? Oh, that could be it. Could be a bent thingy. There you go, guys. So this. Bent thingy. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Or if it got dropped, I mean, it could be like, you know, the little thing around. Yeah, the thingy. The bent thingy. Boat bust out another 1,000? Absolutely. Huh? They do look different? Yeah. Oh, well maybe that's it then.
So I'll replace. I have to, Laura. We have to replace.
Oh, get Colin get a $20 to $40 cheap grill at Walmart. Yeah, that's like what we usually do.
Try not to do that anymore.
We're trying not to do that anymore. Learn to use the air fryer.
Okay.
Can't hear you, Peach.
don't know if you guys saw what I was doing. I made soapy water. No leakage. No leakage.
Wow.
Why what?
Well, that just,
No leakage. We've been dealing with that for
I know. And literally, Tom almost blew himself up.
been dealing with that for 2 years because
He
the
was on fire.
seal down inside of there is missing. I bought new hoses, new regulator,
And all along, it was the,
defective tank.
did you throw away the other regulator? Tom?
Huh?
Did you throw away the old one that you replaced,
I don't know if you guys can see that.
honey?
No, it's in there.
Okay, because it might be good. You might have a spare now.
There we
but
go.
you didn't know.
There we go. All I need to do is I need a new diverter and I need a new screen. So this is a vintage. This is a vintage Magma, M-A-G-M-A kettle, and I need to get the pieces for the inside, and this will be a great grill because it's got the wind thing on it, but it works. That's amazing. That works fine, and it shuts off.
And it's fun to grill on the front of the boat. You know, while you're underway, it's just fun to be able to cook food out there on the water. Hi, Reef Daddy. Yeah, burly guy, gasket issue. Yeah, could be on the tank or a bent thingy. I still think it's a bent thingy. Usually boiled breast for chicken salad or baked wings. That's great, me fan. I cheated this week. I don't fry much, maybe green tomatoes. But I
Wow,
fried
guys,
them.
that is so that worked. That lit so well. That was amazing.
Well,
That's the way it's
great.
supposed to work.
Yeah.
And that hose is nice and short.
See, now you like your grill again.
Yep. Now I'm going to buy the pieces inside. So we'll only spend. So I need all the insides for this grill. Magma products, kettle grill, and I need the. I've already done the bottom piece.
And you don't want a bigger one? You think that's big enough? That's probably plenty big for 2 people.
It's fine for us right now. I can do everything on it. But I need this, the stuff on the inside is rusted out. I have a spare regulator that still works great. Shuts off there, push, turn on.
Jeez. Used to work.
This is trash. I have a lighter.
Loki said Magma makes cool boat stuff. I have their bait cutting board.
Yeah, Magma, it makes really cool stuff. It's
A
expensive.
whole brand new Magma is only $185 on Amazon.
Really? Somebody send the link, please. Because the one that I was looking at, the one I'm looking at is the rectangular one. But it was a whole different. It was infrared. It was propane one. But
Me fan said used to grill year round.
we,
Same, I miss having a grill big time. Yeah,
Yeah.
we used to cook everything on the grill.
and we will. We're gonna start again.
The Ninja and cast iron is all I have.
That's great, guys.
Burley said I installed a gauge on my tank to visually see the amount of propane. That would be nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that is nice. Loki said whispered link to the replacement parts.
Thank you.
Kendall said I grill on Sunday, so I have food until Wednesday. Yeah. And I'm good with that too. And you know, and a lot of what we're going to be cooking are vegetables and potatoes, things like that, which we can put in foil and put on the grill. We don't need to use
Well, you guys know I like to.
electric on the inside.
You guys know I like to cook with foil. You guys already know that. And you can do a lot with foil. And I don't know if you guys ever saw the little grill table here. This is great. This little table is amazing. little table up right there when you're grilling.
You found out I just haven't set up my grill since I moved.
And then it fits right in the top here. And we're set. And we're getting rid of 3 things off the boat right now.
Oh, I did see, we have ants on the back gaff deck. I'm like, where are they coming from?
Oh, they climb up the ropes. Okay. All right, let me take this in. I saw that this brush was laying up here. Let's grab this brush. And move them. Bring it along the way.
Yep.
You can hold me for a second?
Yeah. What do you need? Okay. Different view. Need another dock box like that too to put on the other side. Been looking for one for ages and still haven't found it. My phone is so hot. I need to plug it in too. This app must really be, something's going on with it. It's just a chat app. It should not be burning batteries like this. I might need to reboot my phone. Because this is not normal. Alright, I'll be right back, Dad. Yeah, it's not normal at all. Maybe Tom should take us out today, and I could just sit up here. Maybe that could happen. water's deep, so he doesn't have to worry about grounding out. I'll be right back. I need to get a battery for my phone. So much nicer out here than it is in there. It's really warm in there. Temperature is rising. Charging now. Go. Have a gauge that the hose connects to, and it connects to the tank. That would be good. Prefer charcoal. Yeah, I think it's just a convenience factor for propane, because that way you don't spend too much time like just trying to make it go, especially with the wind. So on a boat, but we used to do charcoal all the time at home. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have the grill. It's really hard. Like, to do anything that requires heating of stuff takes so much energy, and on a boat already the energy management is a challenge. So if you want to, like Tom was doing in there, and just have the cooking on the single burner, you've got to turn off the air conditioner and turn off this and turn off that. So you can only really do one thing at a time. And then if somebody happens to go flip something else on, then it blows breakers, and then it just becomes an issue. So, like, if we can just cook on that, especially in the summer and the winter, that way you don't have to turn off the heat or the air to maintain your temperature a bit better. melted some siding. Oh my god. Found 4 little bottles of hot stuff at Walmart, each for trial size. Let me tell you, peach one, nah. Sriracha honey is the bomb. Just right. Not bad at all. That sounds really good. Yeah, it's the way, and I don't know that it's ideally, most efficiently wired, Dave, but yeah, it is pretty common. The power distribution is just really hard. Tom would be able to tell you more about it, but the way the circuits are run in this boat, I keep saying, there's so many things on one circuit. And, I can see the amperage meters and things like that and kind of see. And whenever we plug in anything that creates heat, coffee pot, heater, that kind of thing, or the little single burner stove thing, it pegs it. So weird. So, and I'm sure there's probably more efficient wiring and ways that we could do it. And once we're living on it, we may, when we're here all the time. And, now we come out on the weekends and stay, but we've usually, we want to get out, we want to have a little fun, or there's other projects. But once we're here all the time, I could see us tackling some of those kind of projects. How's everybody doing? It's going to be nice. The wind kicked up a little bit. There's a nice breeze now. Pretty soon will be where we live. Do we have a small boat in case to emergency? Nope. Yeah, we don't have a dinghy. Nope. No. Now, if we do the loop and then we probably will at least want an inflatable dinghy. But, the way our boat is, we'd have to have, if we wanted a dinghy on the back, we'd have to have a davit to raise and lower, and then it would be stored on the back there. So we'll probably just have just a little small outboard that you can attach to an inflatable dinghy is probably what we'll have when we do longer trips. Yeah, exactly, Meat Van. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. And that way, because we also want to be able to, if there's not anchorage, or if there's not a marina, we want to be able to just be at anchor, and then we can take a little dinghy in, to go get supplies or do whatever. But if there's not room at a marina or room at the dock, then we can save a lot of money too by anchoring out and taking the small tender in. We need a board so you can make Tom walk the plank while pointing a sword at him. Oh, we have that at the front. I just have to. There is the board. Where the anchor is? That. They call that the pulpit. Just walk him off of that. Or up there. You can walk right off the edge. Yeah, right? It sure would. I'm waiting for one day, someone to stand on that thing. It holds the anchor. I'm sure it's very stable, but it is old. I can't wait to wake up here every day. You know, there's just always something to watch. You know, whether it be the people coming or going, or, you know, turtles or geese or ducks, or I mean, whatever. The cranes, I love watching the cranes. The hawk over there. Oh, the top one, of course, is the American flag. And then the other one is the Yacht Club flag. So it's the birdie for the... So that's the Commodore Yacht Club logo. We really need to replace this one. This flag is old. Yeah, right. And they still have crickets and frogs at night and stuff. And you guys, we haven't done it yet, but once we are kind of staying out here more, just as like a change of scenery, there's like an area up there with like a fire pit and stuff like that, that's on the little grassy area right next to the water, that we can go and do that. Take our chairs, go sit on the point. You know, hang out on the side thing. I mean, just because we're living on a boat doesn't mean, I feel like we've got more places actually here to just, you know, go sit outside and enjoy. And we can still cook, and we can have friends over. If, you know, we want to do a dinner or something, we can just go into the club and cook in there and have people kind of hang out on the dock area. So it's just, I'm looking forward to it, and things will just be simple, you know, more of a simple life. Although sometimes there's not, because there's always a project on a boat, but. Hello, something special. How you doing? Hi. We just got home from a 35-minute walk. It was hot and sticky. Wow. Yep, that time. Yeah, well, gotta love the seasons, Club. That's when you need to put on like a wet shirt and just wear, you know, like wet a shirt down and go walking in that. So much better. Stays so much cooler. I like the rash guards for that purpose. You know, like the little the shirts that are meant to be wet, like you can swim in them. Is you get them wet and put it on. When I'm kayaking in the summertime, those are awesome because you get just a little breeze and it keeps you cool. Oh, you found the muffins. I saw them in there.
You know how much I love muffins.
Those are big too. I did not put on a long shirt today as I did yesterday. Almost Monday. What's everybody got going on this week? How are you feeling after the weekend? Going into a Monday. Or if you don't want to think about that, what are you doing this evening? Oh, some fishes. Some fishes flopping over there. Did you see them, guys? Did you see it over there? In the background, by the shore. Some stuff flopping around in the water. Just working, nothing special or fun. Oh, yay, Shayna! So that's always fun, because those 2 days, it's funny because they go by so slow, but they also go by so fast at the same time.
Oh, you're going back to California, right?
Yeah, she is. Oh, that's nice. Where'd you find that one? In there? Oh, in our fridge? Nice. A Kolsch style.
Usually make your stomach hurt.
Fancy. Be fine. Best day brew.
Yeah, Clive, Memorial Day is federal holiday, which growing up mainly was to honor the fallen members of the military from previous wars and ones that have passed, if any. But it's really now Memorial Day is to honor anybody, all the fallen in public service. So it's a national day of remembrance. Some towns have big parades. Used to be a lot of big military parades.
Yeah, Labor Day, September. People often kind of see them as the beginning, kind of marks the beginning of summer and the end of summer, where it falls on the calendar. A lot of things don't open for summer activities until Memorial Day.
And another reason for us to have furniture and grill sales.
Of course, leave it to America to turn a day of remembrance into a major shopping day. Yeah, Shayna's like, then we can wear white. Haha, I already did. You rebel. Get those tomatoes in the dirt. Shayna said she's off Wednesday to Wednesday.
Nice.
Did those one time in town in the garden. Never seen so many tomatoes in my life on one plant.
We're going to be off Thursday, Friday.
That would be kind of a cool thing to do. Cherry tomatoes. You can do those in pots pretty well.
Yeah.
Because they stand more upright. They don't get weighted down like regular tomato plants. I hope this means I can stop changing clothes out. Put the sweats up. Had to drag. I know, we had to drag them back out. I did kind of the same thing.
Yeah, the 4th of July is a Thursday, so we'll have, most companies will be off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days this year as well.
Tired of flipping back to the heater. Yeah, we put in the boat, we put the heater away and brought out the air conditioner yesterday.
Oh, you're heading to Ocean City on Wednesday night, low-key? That's cool.
Nice.
Are you going to stay all weekend?
That was fun. I used to love Ocean City. I lifeguarded there when I was younger.
It was at Ocean City is where you lifeguarded?
Yep.
Is that Virginia?
Or Maryland. Maryland, right?
Loki, I've been looking at all the marinas in Maryland, DC area. There's a lot of them.
You still have to stick them in the pot. Yep.
Okay, Colin, just call when you get here. Call Mama's phone.
Store run done. We'll be there in 10 minutes.
Call us from the first gate, not the second. Call us from the first gate. I want to see if we can open it from the gate or from the phone.
Heading back Saturday morning before the crazies ascend.
So you're gonna do Thursday, Friday.
Yeah. He's right.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah. A lot of people that take their kids out of school a week early and go for Memorial Day all week. I hope they got fishing poles. You know what? We had some poles that came with the boat, but we threw them away.
I have 3 in the garage.
Tom threw them away. You have 3? Like real life poles? Or rods? Call them rods, not poles.
Rods.
Strippers use poles. Fishermen use rods. Loki taught me that. Or Big Dave. Or maybe it was Pops. One of those guys. Those hot banana plants do good enough hot too. Ooh. Makes much better tasting than jalapeno
Do
poppers.
we get morning sun here?
Yes, on the back we get morning sun.
If you get morning sun, you could put a planter on the end of the dock, a single pot.
We could put them on.
You can see if you can get tomatoes out of it.
Yeah. That would be cool. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun.
Easy to water.
Yeah. Well, and the water, like using river water to water plants is usually so good. There's so much nitrogen in, the water because of all the fish poop and turtle poop and other poop. It's a bit strange that we have our national day the same day. Oh, it's D-Day in France.
Happy Sunday, Dixie.
Hello, Dixie.
I actually was thinking about you yesterday. I was sorting through crafting materials and came across a bag of t-shirts. And I was like, what am I going to do with all this stuff? And I'm not going to send it to you, trust me, I'm not going to send it to you because nobody needs it. But then it made me, how are you doing, Dixie? Really was the question. How are you doing?
Loki said, I have striper rods, not stripper poles.
Got it.
Maybe it was Kendall that told me that. Yeah, it was one of the guys who knows how to fish. What? Smelling musty? Yeah, this needs to be replaced.
Yeah, we're going to do that ourselves. We're going to sort ourselves.
I mean, look at it. There's almost nothing left of it.
Yeah.
But it does at least keep.
I have samples of this material. We just need to find out which
It
one.
it just at least keeps the dirt off
Yeah.
of them.
So if we can take it off of here, we can use this piece to sew it back onto. And we can do that.
This has gotten really rigid though.
We have a nice
It used to
pattern.
be
We
more
have a nice pattern.
flexible.
Well, we can buy that. We can just use this one as a pattern. Because it's already got all the different.
Yeah.
Words.
But it's shrunk, so
Yeah, so
it's a little
we'll
odd.
make it look
You
bigger.
need to-
Yeah.
And we also have these. Oh, and when I was washing, we've got places where we've got paint coming off the boat.
Is it,
In multiple
is it
places.
coming off the wood or is it coming off the?
Both.
Okay. Yeah, it's time to do some sealing and. Yeah.
So if nothing else, at least
Well, you know how
I
to
think
paint.
we should wax.
You know how to paint now, so that's good. This is different type of paint, you know.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead and answer it.
Huh?
Is somebody calling? What's somebody's gate?
What? I don't think so. It said work.
Oh,
Michael Hall.
they're at the gate.
Oh.
It may have just come up as. Do it again, Colin.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hello. Okay, here you go.
8 or 9.
See. Okay,
Yep.
I need to fix that. Why did that come up as somebody's name?
You just need to change it from save it in your phone and it will come up right.
No, it was a contact. Like, there's 2 numbers for it.
Let me tell you what mine says. Let me tell you what the real number is, okay? You merged them. Stand by. Stand by. Here you go. Contacts. C1C8. Ready?
That's what I thought I had to, yeah, to send it to me.
That one. You see both those numbers in there?
No. You need to search that. I think my phone just didn't know what it was doing. I did have CYC Gate.
Oh, that number is no longer good. So,
All right, well now I know when Michael Hall comes up, whoever he is, that's the gate.
or just change the name.
I have two
Yeah,
numbers
I
on
know.
there. That's what's weird.
I know.
So Colin's here. Hope you all had a magnificent start to your Sunday morning. We did. Hello. He sent you the code.
Nice hat.
It's funny because Nick ended up taking Dad's that he got like that, the Panama Jack hat that
$6 at a
it
gas
wasn't
station.
6, it was like 14.
14 at a gas station.
And then he didn't use it, and then he gave it to Nick, and I'm like, what was all that about?
What happened to your kangaroo leather hat?
I still have it somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm wearing that all the time.
Yeah. Do you want it?
I don't know that I wear it, but
It's probably in your closet.
the answer is yes, I do want it.
Okay.
Yeah, John is not coming. John is touching base with his UK friend today, so he was not available. Okay, so start. All right. You guys ready to go for a boat ride? Gonna go for a boat ride. It's gonna be beautiful out there. You know, I could just leave you guys up here. Wonder if you tip over. Probably not. You get a different view. Or we could just leave you up here in the front. Looking forward. It is a little breezy right now. Yeah. It's actually really nice. It feels good. I might catch a little wind going out.
All right. Yeah, we'll just spin around for a little bit, and then we'll go out for a couple hours. Huh? Yeah, I can drive. I'd love to. Okay.
Hi. Then I'll sit up here. I'll sit up here with Dad. And those guys. Hi. Hello, love. Hello. How are you?
Good. Oh, thank you.
Feeling comfy.
Yeah. Hi, Pop Tom.
Oh, it's been a week. Between recent. Stuff that Colin left from that party?
Yeah. Have you tried it yet?
No. No, I'm gonna try it right now. See right here. Have some sitting up. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Oh, Dixie just
Hey, Colin.
made it. She'll be happy to see
When
you.
you come up here, can you bring some paper towel, please?
Oh yeah, Taylor hype. Are we letting Colin walk the plank? No. We have attacked turtles. There you go.
I need to update my shop since they keep. I need to update my shop.
See?
What did you do for
People going to
stickers
check
today?
stuff out.
What did I do for
Yeah,
stickers?
you
today?
said
Yeah, you
you
sold some
delivered
stickers
stickers.
today.
Yeah, somebody bought $175 worth of stickers from me for a birthday party.
Oh,
So
that's wonderful.
what I did was I put their friend's face in a disco ball and made a sticker out of it. It's hilarious.
saw the box of Best Day Brewing in there. I was like, yes, I forgot about these.
That's from you.
I know.
Hardcore
Oh my gosh.
since '74.
Okay, that is adorable.
Yeah, so her friend's turning 50, so she bought like 100 and something stickers for her birthday party.
God.
Of all
Yeah.
the same ones or different?
So we did some different ones. I did 60 of this with her face in a disco ball. So it's hardcore since '74.
Oh, well, shit. You can't buy. Yeah, okay. Those look really good. A lot of ink.
Thank you.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You do those?
Love it.
Yeah.
And then she wanted some ones that said like
We just did the first ink replacement on her printer.
"Love you, mean it,"
Oh, that's
and "sis," "blackout,"
Yeah.
1524, like some sayings that her
For the
friend
laser.
says.
yeah.
So I just did a bunch of really like
Color laser.
Are you
cute,
not able
sparkly.
to buy
Fun.
Yeah.
knockoff
So I dropped
ones?
them off today.
Were they
Were they like 30?
I love the last
They were.
That's a cool
Well, I didn't see her. I dropped them off before she got to work. She works at Serendipity.
Okay.
So I stopped by, bought my cousin
Yeah, no,
a
when you get to that,
graduation
you
gift, and then I dropped the stickers off. But she'll probably
Drop
text
it off
me.
at our house. And
But I
Well,
texted her
we
the
can
pictures
use-
of them, and she loved them.
Yeah.
She said she sent them to
pretty
the
sure I'll
girl's
use it up
husband, and
at
he
the-
was like, "Those are badass."
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you'll be working out there.
So,
You just
Nice.
scan?
also, have you seen the pictures from the Renaissance Fair that we took, that me and Colin took?
I saw one picture. I don't know if you guys posted it on Instagram or somebody did.
Anyone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that
that's
your
what I had on
costumes. Yeah. Oh yeah.
with turkey legs.
You were not. I didn't see
it-
this
is
one.
that-
That shows
Yeah.
how big they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
one.
think I saw one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
From up there?
And it was
Oh
buried.
my lord.
Yeah, they were huge. They were like
Burning. What is that?
$18 a piece.
Oh my god. But
Yeah,
I mean, it looks like a half a turkey.
Yeah, I ripped it off.
yeah,
When was-
it was
when
fun.
was that
We
one?
had a great time. But I got
Monday?
No, that is amazing.
Yeah, because mine.
so we had a great time.
No, you guys look amazing.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The costumes are so great.
Yeah, we had a good time. So
Taylor,
How was
had to
the
get a pair of
temperature?
tweezers and, like,
I think because I
It was
saw
good. It was in the 70s.
because I saw Colin's outfit and I was like, oh, he was hot.
Yeah.
it was like
So
74.
Tuesday?
Yeah, it was like
Monday or
74 and
Tuesday.
windy.
Yeah, you,
So it was
you
nice.
can start
My hat
feeling them
even
the
flew
next
off
day.
one time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was that windy.
It was burning.
Well, she was asking about the temperature at the Renaissance Fair, and I was like, it was 74
It was
and windy.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was hot in the sun, but like we got a little warm because we're in our costumes.
I was gonna say because yours looks like it's thick too.
That leather vest.
Yeah.
Taylor had layers on
Yeah, I had the layers.
because you know how pirates do.
Layer up.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna get a wool.
forgot
cloak
the
for next
speaker
year.
inside. Yeah, I think I must have.
I think I'm gonna get a wool one of those cloaks from the guy next year, and a
okay.
quiver and a bow
Because
and arrow.
Tom's gonna take you out.
Well, I'm gonna go check the. I'm gonna go check the engines real quick. And
Oh, yeah?
you ready to go?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chet. Chet, are you ready to go out? Are you ready to go for a ride? You ready to go boat yachting?
Yeah.
Do your speaker.
What?
Daddy,
Daddy,
take me yachting.
Can we go yachting?
Daddy, can we go out on the yacht? Out on the water? Can we eat too? I'm starving. I brought cookies.
The loft house ones, you know.
The sugar cookies
Wow.
with the soft frosting.
Oh man.
Yeah.
See, now you're gonna wish you hadn't have eaten that huge muffin before. Just a little bit ago.
I know. I always.
We brought hot dogs and beer brats and buns and pickles and
That's
chips.
like
Are the beer brats Johnsonville? Are they?
Yes.
So we need to boil them.
Oh, thank you, Dixie. Dixie says you all look lovely today.
Aww.
Thanks,
Dixie, you look lovely in your Instagram post. Whichever your
Yeah.
most recent one was. You're so pretty
Her
with your
hair
red
is so
hair.
cute,
Yeah.
yeah. Sourdough waffles, hot off the iron. If anyone wants one, bacon too. Shayna.
Send it my
Oh,
way.
my
Sourdough
gosh,
waffles.
We should try those.
I was gonna say, is it much different than regular waffles? Like, is it like? Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
It sounds good. Sourdough, anything sounds good.
Well, Shayna has.
That sounds amazing to me, fam.
Who did I give the? Oh, I ended up giving the sourdough starter to my brother's wife. So at the wedding.
And who wanted to give you sourdough starter?
Shayna gave me sourdough starter. So that's what I mean. She does the sourdough.
You have the starter?
No, because we were like, are they even going to let me fly with it? So I gave it to Mark's. I gave it to Shannon.
Is she still feeding it?
I don't know. She said she was going to look it up, and I told her that it was an old starter and that she needed to keep it going. And she goes, I will try. So
Yeah, we need to figure out how to get that so we can bring it back. Because there's nothing like a 300-year-old starter.
well, when we have to go when we see her on the boat or on the bus.
Some little bit of it's that old.
That's crazy.
When we'll see her on the bus and we can take it on we can use it on the bus. It's still alive, no worries, Shayna said.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I do remember that. Marmite waffles clap? Oh my gosh. I still struggle with Marmite.
I like it.
I don't like
There's
it.
Vegemite and Marmite. I like Marmite better than Vegemite. But what is the Australian one? Is the Australian one Vegemite and English one, European one Marmite?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
Because John likes Marmite.
Marmite. Okay.
He likes them
Yeah.
both, but
Because we've had them both in the cabinet there.
Marmite is a really great, even if you don't like Marmite, it's a really great ingredient for
For cooking.
yeah,
Like
and
in
like gravy.
Yeah.
For gravy is so good.
I remember when John put it in the gravy. I don't like it by itself though. It's so salty.
It is.
So
They put it on toast.
I've had Marmite and toast. I actually like it. No, but you can't put very much. You just have to. It has to be like a really thin layer.
still wild.
she just texted me and said, "Thank you for the stickers. They are gorgeous."
Cool.
Yay!
It takes me back to when Dad used to suck on those bouillon cubes.
Ooh.
Dad used to toss
Yeah,
a bouillon
he used
cube in
to
his
just
mouth, and he
suck
was
on
just like sucking a bouillon
Gross.
cube.
I love that.
It really is the same. Like Marmite is like that. It tastes
Yeah.
like that.
So
Is it so
much.
bad for your heart?
So much salt. So much salt.
That was enough salt for 8 cups of water, Tom.
Oh, hey Tom, Shayna said she needs to try drying out the starter because she can dry it out, then it can be mailed
Oh.
and reconstituted.
Can you put it in a dehydrator?
It needs to stay below 98
Oh,
degrees.
good luck, little Loki.
The answer is yes,
Have
but
fun,
it
Loki.
needs to be below 98 degrees.
Thanks for the lurk, love.
A lot of people will freeze it.
You know, after all this time on this wood trying to figure out how to fix it,
Yeah.
it's replaceable.
You just take the screws out and
Yep.
take the screws out and go down to Ace Hardware and get them to.
It has gotten worse.
Well, it's just mold. I'm not giving it mold.
You should see all of the paint peels that I started seeing.
Yep.
Paint pills.
Happens.
Yep. No, it's all starting, and some cracks in things that I need to replace.
I'm not afraid.
What is it?
What kind of boat would you get if you wanted to upgrade this? What would you get?
Something maybe just somewhere between 45 foot, not much bigger, 45 foot. You know, aft cabin cruiser. I really like that one's kind of cool, but
The tug look.
Yeah, the Nordic.
yeah.
Nordic
So
style.
I love
look at
it.
this.
I love that.
Here, it's a cool boat.
Beaver,
Here,
the main ships. It would have to be something that's in the price range, obviously. And with American diesel.
it's a cool
engine.
tug.
Only for parts reasons.
Yeah. So you don't have to get them all
Glad
custom
said,
made.
Tom, the engines don't check themselves.
Who said that?
Glad.
I think you guys want to go.
And Shayna said, oh my god, you guys don't need a bigger boat.
Nordic does a 62 foot, and it's called the Fog Dog.
The fog dog.
It's 62 foot, and
Yeah.
it has a fly bridge. It has
Have
an
$1 million.
it has an open cabin fly bridge. Like,
I don't even need the flag.
well, yeah, it's called a Fog Dog for a reason. So it's so that you can tug things and see down through the cloud versus through it.
Can we accidentally buy a U-boat?
There was a police auction for one
A U-boat?
in Florida.
Oh
They
my
had
God.
It was not a U-boat. It's the drug hot dog.
Yeah,
The ones that you can't take them on. They're below the surface, but they're like not underwater because
yeah.
they can't take the pressure. Yeah.
Oh, so before we get going, guys, we've been sitting here chatting. I do want to restart the VOD because this is going to all be part of the, this is all going to be part of the yoga VOD, so, which I can't post. So I need to restart the stream.
This is the lid. I'm looking to see if I can see the.
The lid for what?
The
All right.
grill.
So
the grill.
hold on to your neighbor. We are going to restart the stream. It won't take a minute. Just a minute. But we'll stop and then restart. That way,